reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface in every shadow. On the wind I feel his breath. Goldeneye, I found his weakness. Goldeneye, he'll do what I please. Goldeneye, no time for sweetness, but a bitter kiss will bring him to his knees. You'll never know how I watched you from the shadows as a child. You'll never know how it feels to be the one who's left behind. You'll never know the days, the nights, the tears I've cried. But now my time has come, and time is not on your side.
Goldeneye, the first of the Brosnan era, and this movie is good. This is a great introduction to this version of Bond, because here's the thing, and I'm just saying that because it's known to be one of the greats. In the first 20, in the classic era of the series, that Goldeneye is known to be one of the greats, and it's rightly so. Plus, it gave us two good movie tie-in games. Question: does the 2010 Goldeneye game count as a tie-in? Just wondering, when because they modernize everything and the Bond you're playing isn't Pierce Brosnan, it's Daniel Craig in Goldeneye. Anyway, it's sorry, I'll be on that tangent, but anyway. But this movie is, and what makes this movie great is it takes its time. This movie is 2 hours and 10 minutes, and this just takes its time. We don't get to the mission. We don't understand why, like, what is the threat that Bond needs to stop, or what Goldeneye is, until like 30 minutes in, and Bond doesn't get the mission until like 40 minutes into the movie. Because what this movie does so well is establish the characters. Definitely establishes Bond. You know, understand what he is like. In the first 10 minutes, it's like how badass he is. Then see how suave he is. And Pierce Brosnan plays it so well. Personally, he's my favorite Bond. I think he is a good merge of the Sean Connery and the Roger Moore Bond. You know, the suave, but the toughness mushed together into one Bond. And he plays it so well. Brandon still plays a good Bond, you know. Who knows? Who knew? But and of course, this movie has a wonderful villains. You got Zane on the top, who's probably the last like Bond girl who had like the sexual in the window, like, you know, hope you stay on the top of things and all that. You know, it's like, but her gimmick of crossing guys with her thighs, you're like, okay. But she's awesome. She's great. She's awesome. Like henchwoman, whatever. Then you got Alex Varian, who there's of course a wonderful emotional conflict with him and Bond, and I love how Bond in this is like the moment he realized Alex is the reason that like he has to go and die and he's gonna do something with Goldeneye and stuff in his lines. Bond's like, switch his brain, you're not my friend, you're my enemy. Even though there are some scenes in there where you got Ataya, who's like a hacker, who's like the only one survived in the Goldeneye blast. She questions the whole thing of like, okay, you killed, he's your friend, now he's your enemy, and you're just gonna kill him just like a flick of a switch. And it's a great scene, it's a great moment. And when the mission comes along, and when Bond is on the track of finding out who is the Goldeneye, who has the Goldeneye, it just moves with a wonderful pace. It picks up the pace wonderfully and just naturally. And of course you got the tank sequence, which is just still minds of affection. All that. can you just be a good boy and die? You verse. Sorry. She always like having a good squeeze. No more foreplay. Take it with the axe. So, there's so many good quotable lines. Swing. Yeah, it's like swinging the cat. Swinging the cat. Hi, take a hike. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, but yeah, of course you got the Tina Turner song, even though I probably do prefer the one that was in the 2010 video game. I enjoyed that cover versus this version. It's still a great song. It's just one of those it's like it's just slightly over the edge for the 2010 cover of Goldeneye. But yeah, this is just great. Great Bond, great villains, good story, good everything. This is, as it say, one of the greats.
You'll never know how I watched you from the shadows as a child. You'll never know how it feels to get so close and be denied.